The city where the girls are so pretty, singing tacos and mussels alive, alive, oh.
This
We got
is
an
your
English.
Wheel the
mother's
wheelbarrow
brother's
Around
son.
down the streets broad and narrow.
My mother's brother.
Grandson. Your mother's,
Your cousin.
grandson,
your mother's
brother's
grandson.
grandson.
Your
Like-
cousin.
Like,
That's my cousin.
he's,
Would be
no,
your
he's
cousin.
your
No,
be niece.
My niece.
Let's see.
What is he?
He'd be your great
Great
nephew.
nephew.
He's good looking. Looks like
Isn't he
grandpa
nice?
in a little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah, he does.
Eddie, too.
I seen that too.
Round face.
Noticed that.
Yeah.
Look like Grandpa.
Grandma's.
Yeah, round face.
Grandma's
like
side
Yeah.
of the family, not the Joneses.
Grandma's
no,
side.
McNesby's.
McNesby.
Yeah. You knew Uncle Patrick.
No, I
You
never
didn't
seen
know
him.
him? Why didn't
My
you?
father did.
He died.
My dad did. I'll tell you why. Because
You
he
met
went to the
your
funeral.
cousin from
They took him out of the
Baltimore.
casket, and he had
You met the
He
one
drowned?
from Baltimore
water was running out of him.
at the.
They took him out of the casket,
Young Jim.
and they were so.
All right, your mom
After
was
the
Britta.
dance, they didn't-
She had the brother
they didn't ask for
Patrick
anything,
and
you
a
put 'em
brother
back.
Joseph.
Oh, they didn't even know.
No, you didn't even know. We didn't know it either.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Our
Irish
friend
wife.
from Baltimore, our
Oh,
Jim McNesby.
Yeah.
Well, he did the
Is that young
research.
Jim McNesby?
Yeah.
Is that where he's living in Baltimore? That's
Baltimore.
one from Elizabeth.
Yes,
His
that's
mother's
right.
in Elizabeth.
That's right.
And then
Well,
his
anyway,
brother is a priest, isn't he?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sure? That's very good. Well, anyway, this boy, they lived in England, and that's he. And here's his wife. He and his wife.
Pretty.
Very, very friendly.
He looked like nice
They
people.
were so
They better
happy
be.
that we
Better be,
Time.
straighten him right out.
to
Yeah, we could
Right.
take him right out of the family.
look him up. Yeah, they're gonna come to America. He said.
Did he?
Yeah, he said he. Well,
Oh,
he's
that'd
been
be
over
great.
here quite often
Oh.
with his job, but he never knew we were ever
What
around.
kind of a job she got?
He's a consultant to do. I don't know exactly.
Tell
what
him to
he
give us a
consults
call
with.
next time he gets
Oh,
over
he's
here.
got our. Oh
He
yeah,
probably
we'll have to
will.
get together. He said you won't have time to get people together. I said try
Don't worry
me.
about
it.
I only need 2 hours.
That's right.
Yeah,
He said really? I said yes. That's it.
that's nice. They
Yeah,
give
we'll have
the
a
alcohol.
Yeah. Well, here's. This is where we stayed with these people
Oh.
in a bed and breakfast.
More like
Right
that.
in
And
London.
breakfast?
This is
Oh,
Sheila,
yes.
who is
Yeah.
Tommy's niece.
Niece.
Yeah, and her
And
husband.
her husband.
Very,
Yeah.
very English, very
Oh,
Elegant.
yeah.
Elegant.
They understand.
elegant. Yeah.
They
Oh
take
yeah, I
put
could
marbles in
understand.
their mouth.
And we
And
walked
this is,
up the
this is the
avenue.
youngest daughter,
Oh, that's the youngest.
Marion.
Proper
Real
is the
Are
word.
you gonna make us that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
aren't they
well,
beautiful?
dinner here?
full
Yeah.
from your mother's.
Welsh rabbit?
Well, that's
She
a
said they were
fact.
That's a
full.
bank.
Yeah.
The way it
And
was.
these are what we saw in
Gus?
London.
Yeah.
He's hungry, I think.
Different.
Sure.
We
We can't wait, we gotta get going.
House.
Oh, you're not going nowhere.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Fancy.
I gotta get home while it's daylight.
Gotta watch daylight.
Daylight
You know,
for a
we're gonna
long
get a
time.
storm too.
Let's go sit outside a little bit and I'll
Oh,
cook.
I'd love to.
Huh?
Wanna go sit outside a little bit and then I'll cook?
All
Well, I gotta
whatever.
put my feet in the water.
And we went to a little.
I've got a tube, you wanna bathe in so you can go tubing?
Tubing?
If I get too far away, will you come and get me?
Yeah.
Rescue me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Johnny,
where did you get the Chinese
food up here? Take her up the cup saw.
Wanna
I
go
was on my way
tubing?
home.
Nice.
Tobin, yeah, why not
Yeah, like I did on the
It was
motorcycle.
our 45th wedding anniversary.
I don't know if it's
so we
gonna
stopped for dinner with them.
Oh, that was
Oh,
Put
nice.
some bathing suits on. Got a bathing suit for
And
Gusky?
that's the three of them, 3 girls.
That's
We
nice.
gonna go tubing, Helen?
Tubing Helen? No.
Helen don't go in the water, she's
I'm not going
afraid.
tubing. I'm
You gonna go
afraid.
tubing, Dad?
This is
Made so much, you know, what I'm explaining. And that's how we got them.
How did Grandpa tell you you were going to move out to the country?
Well, because the doctor said Mom wasn't feeling right, and he said the best place would be for her.
Oh,
Be out in the
out in the country.
Why, what was wrong with her?
They didn't know where they were going, they just got out of train. There must have been something,
He
huh?
said you better
They
off to
knew.
let her out in the.
They didn't know where they were going.
Oh,
They knew what cancer was back then?
Well, doctors didn't know what to do, that's why she lived with that.
I was gonna say, they
Yeah,
didn't
they didn't know nothing, to take care of him. The sick was there, we were like a time at home then, because I was on my own.
Well, Eleanor has the camera running.
Yeah, I was just wondering about when you first came up here, how many was there of you that first came with
Well,
you?
let me count.
Well, I mean,
Let me count. Sid was already
She
up.
loves the stardom, don't you, Dad?
Yeah, but I gotta think who
You had Stan, your
was
brother.
Florence, and
Yeah.
Lottie, and May, and Stan.
What about Bill?
Bill
No, my dad was
already-
married.
He was married.
What about
1919.
And
Irv?
Irv was on the ship, he wasn't, there. But that's all come up in the
wasn't married.
wagon. And then Sid came on the train with us, but then he went home to get the horse.
And we waited at the station.
Oh, we waited down there, yeah.
You had a horse in Bayonne?
Huh?
When they got out here.
Oh,
Get the horse.
Tell me,
Sid went up home to
then he
get,
drove a team of horses over?
oh, he drove an old dump cart with a big horse Charlie, with a great big club foot. Did you ever see a horse with a club foot?
No.
Boy, if you went to barnyard, he'd come right at you.
It goes clap, clap,
That's what you had to get out of the way.
clap, clap,
Great big old
clap,
gray
clap,
horse he
clap,
was.
clap,
And he
clap, clap.
drove that horse all the way from Bayonne.
2 days.
Up, I don't know, 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
He brought that.
All the way up?
All the way
That's
down.
My goodness.
Can you imagine that? And what do you think? How
Oh,
thick
what
of
foot
a
Charlie?
and he, plop, 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 he'd have the perfect heavy foot
Where
power.
did
Where'd he get the horse?
He got a pay on a sale or something to buy or something. So the dump cart we used to keep for the, working on the farm like, you know, for the manure and all, they take that out. And many a time that thing upset too and all the manure go flying.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we had just an old catch on the bottom, you know, and we had a picture of
I'm
Aunt
having
Ellen,
lunch today because I think
and,
people go to Costco to your mother's.
Yeah.
Susie, I think it was, and Marcus, they're all sitting on this old dump cart.
Yeah.
And we got a 2 cows before I
Any
went.
place you go where it's 10%, then they take you off and then they add the tax on. So it's
And I
basically
wanted to
you're
wear
getting it
knickers, you
tax-free.
know.
Yeah.
And old Billy, you ever hear of old Billy Fullhouse?
Yeah.
The principal, he was the principal there. And he had them big golf socks on with his knickers too, he had knickers. But when they see me in mine, he said I wasn't ladylike. And he was putting me out of school. So I said to Sid was up and working in the field. And I came home, well he told me I had to get home. So I went home and I said to Sid, what are you doing home? I said, Billy chased me home. He said, I can't wear knickers.
What about your sister Florence?
Huh?
Did she come from Bayonne?
Yeah, Florence was with us.
So it was how many?
Well, I counted Florence.
Did you?
Yeah, she said Florence,
And,
Harley, and
So Sid
Stan.
gets some, hooks the horses, puts them in, goes up and tells Billy Fullhouse with his mother. And he used to do his embroidery at the lunch hour and everything.
Oh, really?
He was funny.
He wasn't
He lived in
dead.
that, you know where the mill was,
Where he was?
in California.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Near the bridge.
I knew the name,
Well,
but
then,
I didn't
remember
know.
the house, big house sit over in this corner, near Walton's. Big houses, long porch,
It was
big
all
long
for
porch.
Adrian, huh?
Well, he
Papa?
lived in this big house down, but it was a big long country porch like. But the
Did
Waldens
Edith used to live there?
fellow, Mark or Ed, he had this
Walden?
other big house
Yeah.
right next door, but their house was over from that.
Yeah, right next to
So
the.
he chased you home and Uncle Sid said, what are you doing home? And
So
you
he said, what is, so he went, he said, and he went and he told him, he said, now, my sister's dressed. And he said, she's got the same thing you're wearing. He said, I think she could go to school, he said, and I don't think we have the right. So he said, well, we'll see about that. So Sid wrote in the Board of Education.
Little Sid.
And they said as long as I was dressed, didn't matter how, as long as I was decent, I could go to school.
Right.
And that's how I kept right on going. But the
All the way
teacher
up
tried
to
to talk
third
me
grade.
out of it. She said I could lead the parade. Catherine, you can lead the parade up to the cemetery, she said. And if you don't wear your pants. So I put my pants underneath, I put it straight up top. And I'm trampling around with the flag.
Well, I thought you were gonna say you just
And
took
the
your
kids in
pants
the
off.
back, the kid in the back, oh, Kay, Catherine lost her pants. Look at this, they're hanging down. And the teacher was there before I could say boo, grabbed the flag and I was in the back of the head of the line.
Out of the parade.
That was like, in the Hoover, her name was Madeline Hoover was the
Oh,
teacher
yeah.
at the time. Do you remember
Yeah,
Madeline?
I heard it,
The name.
picking up in the paper, yeah.
She, I think, married to some guy that worked on a what do they call him? A boat. It was a boat.
Emergency man.
Yeah, like that. And she moved to Bayonne then. And I did see her
Yeah,
home
you
once.
moved
moved
out
out?
of Bayonne, they moved you up there.
She moved out.
Oh.
That's where she went with her husband.
Fixed her, you banished her to Bayonne.
But the school, as far as school, was all right.
Did Aunt Florence or my
Cal-
mother go to school in California?
They had to be taken out of school in June for us to move. We must have moved in June.
Oh, could you,
Because they
yeah?
didn't graduate.
Okay.
They had no chance to graduate.
Is that right?
But they were both smart. I don't know what to get the dumb boys.
They finished school here, though, didn't they?
Huh? No,
Why
they
did
didn't
they
have to
go
go
back
to
to
school
school?
here.
That was good,
Nope,
though.
they never finished.
Who was
Oh,
that?
they never
They finished
went.
the 8th grade. They
graduated.
graduated.
But Uncle
in
Stan,
town.
Uncle Stan
But they
did.
couldn't go to high school and they,
Uncle Stan went to high school, eh?
no,
No, none went to high
he
school.
didn't go to high school.
Nobody went to high
His
school
house
years
school.
ago.
Tell
Uncle
Eleanor,
Art must have.
tell Eleanor
Uncle
about
Irv is
this.
hardly home though.
Tell
He's
Eleanor
on-
about the chores.
Wait a minute, wait. Okay, I still,
Uncle Sid said
Okay.
he had a good buy on a nice horse. And a-
Gypsies had come to California.
A white and a brown.
Camping on the river.
color.
Camping
those
on the river,
What
right?
they call them, not Palomino.
Pinto?
Appaloosa?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
remember.
A
Start.
horse.
All right, this is it. This is the story about Aunt Kay with the horse.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
We,
Every time now.
Uncle Sid had we had a little brown horse. And he made a swap with the gypsy. We didn't know at the time. He made a swap with the town, took our brown horse, went to visit safe.
Okay,
Okay, back to the brown horse.
again.
Took our horse to California to the gypsies.
Quick brown
Brought
horse.
the gypsies horse home.
Kill you.
And instead of putting it in the barn, he left it in the run, barnyard.
Yeah.
And rained that night. The horse just come right off the horse. The horse was a plain white horse, and he had this big brown spots on it. Everything was clear right off the horse.
But it was a
My
Palomino.
father said, "Now it's not." Huh?
The gypsies had painted it?
Painted his horse.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
And
one of
then
her old
my
tricks.
father said, "Get that horse back down there and get our own horse." So he finally went down. He got the. And Grandpa had a horse that backed right on that railroad tracks in California.
You did what?
Backed up, they get stubborn, and then when they didn't want to go, oh, what a job trying to pull that horse and get that thing over. No trains came. At that time, they weren't running as fast as they are running now. I don't know, do they have trains?
No, they
No
took the
more.
tracks up even.
Yeah. Oh, they took tracks.
Tracks are gone too.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, they changed the town.
Yeah, it's
And
sad.
the creamy is what?
Firehouse.
Firehouse.
now. See, the old days is gone.
I can remember trains coming up there.
Yeah. Oh, it was nice. You hear that whistle blowing, 4 to 7 train be coming through.
Oh, we lived right there.
We
Right
lived
there
by the
on
store.
tiny track.
Why don't you just
Yeah.
close it,
I
and
know when
then
you
it might
first
be
got
easier.
married, you lived right, that little
Oh,
place.
that's right.
After that, I bought
Yeah,
that
but
house
if
on
you
the
had
corner
more,
of
you'd
Mill.
have more legroom. Huh?
That's right.
Really, really
I was-
nice.
48.
No, I was just
48
helping you.
years.
No, 1948.
No,
45 years.
45. Good boy, nice.
That's right.
No, I don't know how to do it, otherwise I'll take it to Promart.
Yeah, right.
Bischoff store.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This store,
Remember Helen in Augusta?
oh, he's still there too, him?
No, he's not. He died.
Oh, he died.
And
Somebody else took
yeah, they
over?
sold it a number of years ago.
He was the mayor.
He was for a long
See,
time.
remember Beatty was the mayor when he went there?
Remember him?
Elton Beatty.
Yeah, Elton Beatty. He was everything. He
And
could not
Kay,
do everything.
how about in Forest Hills when you went racing? You won the ribbon and stuff. And
Yeah,
you went to Forest Hill picnic.
I
Yeah.
come in third, won $10, and a blanket for my horse.
Wow,
Really?
that's a lot of money.
Yeah, yeah.
How did you get the horse there?
Rotor.
Wait,
How far? Do you know how far?
Yeah.
Hills from
Waterfall.
Grandpa's?
Yeah.
We
Nice.
started early in the morning. My dad says, "Oh, you'll never make it." I said, "Oh, I'll make it all right." So I made it. And they, where do they put my horse? Next to Man of War's son.
Oh.
And
Really?
he's real spry. And people be walking along and they see Man of War. Then they look at my poor old gal. And her head was like it down.
Hell, she just walked 15
But
miles.
but when she went out on the truck, she done her business, boy.
She ran, eh?
Oh, did she? Yeah, I was the only girl.
Did you outrun the other
And
one?
Aunt Florence made me the whole outfit.
Did
The velvet hat, pink
Really?
cap, and I had a white jacket with
No
a velvet
pictures though, huh?
top over me. No, that's when nobody took pictures. And I had white pants with the big high boots. But that horse went, didn't need a whip on her at all. You tell her, go gal.
She's
Well,
gone.
she went.
Wow.
Beautiful.
And what was her name? What was the name of the horse?
Mustang.
What was the horse's name?
Did she beat Man of War?
Huh? No, man, what didn't come out of the stable. I don't know whether we're racing him, but
Oh, they didn't
everybody,
race him.
we couldn't have laughed, you know, when the people go out. The son of Man of War.
Yeah.
What was your horse's name?
Gal. Gal.
Gal?
Dear old gal.
Dear old gal.
And when I rode that horse, everybody come out of town and sit and watch me ride her up the street.
Really?
Yeah, she was that boy. No, she was a regular big carriage horse. But boy, that thing could go. Boy, you
Came in third,
Up
huh?
those, yep, up the
How many
hills.
horses?
We had Gal and we had Dan.
No, I mean the horses in the race.
Babe,
I forget 10, I think.
yeah, babe,
I forget.
Grandpa had.
And that's why those
Hey.
people.
Grandpa
you had a
had.
horse, babe?
they
Yeah,
know.
I think
Yes,
so.
you
Grandpa
did.
did.
Yeah, I think so.
His
They were
horse,
babe.
his horse. I'm not
Yeah.
counting his
My
horse.
mom had a horse named Mord.
He
Mord
had
horse.
Beautiful horses, Grandpa.
Mord?
though.
Mord.
He was Greenland.
Mord horse. Came from the Lindaberries, I think. They had.
They come right up to the house and wait for the sugar.
Well, you know, your horse would have probably won if it didn't have to ride all the way to County Gladstone.
See that?
And then bring her
Walk
home,
back.
then ride
Walk
home.
back yet.
30 miles.
Bring her, that's a long ways for us to
I
come.
want to take you to right over there.
I forget. I left early about 6 in the morning. I think it was over there around noon time.
It's a nice right when we delivered the hay that time, Gus. Remember when you and I delivered the hay?
It's a long
The
way.
Chesterfield
Jamie
people.
and
But when you ride, you
Yeah.
don't mind.
Yeah.
You know, you just
Erica
ride
knows it.
All
along.
by
She didn't,
yourself?
I didn't push
Nobody
her.
went with you?
Oh,
I didn't push her. I let her go take the time.
good.
But she was.
How
she
old
got
were
on
you
the
then?
track.
How
That's
old
why
were
I'm
you
trying
then?
to think how old I was. About 16, I think.
What year was that?
About 16. Yeah.
16,
That
huh?
outfit the farmers
Funny
made,
you
they
say
had
that.
it.
Trying to find her out her age.
But that's why I said we had some good times.
Yeah.
She's tall, isn't she?
But then the farmers, see, they would have
says
that
that
big
you don't look
picnic
like 10.
in the fall, because remember the
Erica looks
ladies
just
come
like
out
her
over
mom
your
now.
ground,
Yeah, she's
and
getting
that's
her
how they would
McDonald's.
return
Her
it.
hair
Bring your
was
horse.
on.
But you couldn't bring, you
They
know,
called it Farmer's
But
Day
here
at
she
the race.
is. I
that's
see
why.
her.
She has
Farmers
a tie in
Day.
there.
That's what it
You
was.
can see it.
Yeah.
You ran what they called the flat race.
That's right. That's what it was.
Then they also had steeplechase races,
Yeah, I didn't
where they
know.
had to
Yeah,
jump.
but I had to jump, no, I couldn't.
Joyce is 8.
Even Grandpa's
I'm 10.
horse, I wouldn't take any chance of jumping.
Right,
I'd be a little
goodness.
leery of that, I don't know. He had the
That's
beautiful,
great, thank you.
he had beautiful horses. And the colts were so pretty. They're the prettiest little thing, the young
Yeah.
colts when
So
they
did you finish the story about the horse?
Yeah, she did.
Not being painted?
I don't want to talk about
About
my
the
pigs.
painted, the painted horse.
Give me the,
About what?
Talk
My
about,
give
pigs.
me the milk.
Your pigs. Oh, let's
We
hear
had
it. How about
4 pigs
Yeah,
and the little monkeys.
Anything else?
the little monkeys.
The boarding house up the street, and they had the old house, you know, where Grandpa's house, that one down the street
Yeah.
from Grandpa down the road.
Yeah.
Well, they had campers at that time, was all where they could camp. They were boarders, but they had their own tent. And they put the tent up, and Sid's pigs get out.
Anything else, John?
And they went through the tent, and the pigs were all screaming and yelling.
Oh, my God.
Some come running down and got a hold of Sid, come get your pigs. They run all through the camp, you know, a spot where the pig was
Oh,
sleeping.
boy.
They were buggers. Oh. Then they had to put rings in their nose. Because
Yeah,
that stops them
stop
from rooting.
That was on the
They
thing.
like the ring.
Oh, really? Is that what the ring is for?
Yeah, stop them from rooting. It hurts the nose.
did you think it was because they got married?
I didn't even know what. I thought it was a decoration, Helen.
No, they used to put more than one ring in, too. They
Done.
put one here, maybe sometimes 3.
Oh yeah, of course the
Please
nose.
have a talk
Yeah.
with your cousin, because she's very fresh to me.
Hey, daughter, how are you?
Talk to my cousin. You're very fresh.
Aunt Kay, tell
What,
us
dear?
about
What,
my
dear?
mother and Aunt Florence. Where did they meet their husbands?
You got me there.
I know.
Edgar used to come a courting, and he came, your dad,
With
and he
spats
had
on.
spats on.
Spats?
Spats, that was the style for the men.
Uh-huh.
And he had a little old car at the time, and he come walking up the path, and Stan's little, and he looks and he hollers, Mom, Mom, Edgar's got leggings on! Edgar's got leggings on! He started to spat. Gray ones, they want the
Yeah,
black buttons,
yeah.
you know how to button them on, yeah.
My
Oh, but we, as I say, and then
But you don't know where they met?
I can't say where they
Did they
met.
meet at a dance or something then, did you tell me?
I forget.
Big element.
Who was Matt? Well, I know about Aunt Florence, how she met Uncle Marvin.
How'd you meet?
Because Mom and Dad lived down in where Bootsy lives. And they, of course,
That's right, she
Uncle
did that.
Marvin used to have the tractor and he used to come down past the house. Well, Aunt Florence spotted him. She said, oh, you know, so Mom said, well, she
That's
got an
it.
idea. The next day they made some pies and they put them in the windows, you know. So when Uncle Marvin came down, he looked at second look, you know, he looked at all those pies and everything. And so then the third time he came down, he stopped and he started talking to Aunt Florence. And that's how, you know, and then they
that
got,
little church on the river, you know, on this
California?
side. California. Yeah, you know when you come down by the bridge.
Yeah.
We'll go down side road over here this way.
the River Road, River Road.
Their honeymoon was an affair. Somebody was having an affair or a carnival, either one or the other. And that was their honeymoon night. Yeah. And your
Oh.
mom and your dad, I think they went to, what's that, all those animals up in New York?
That's good.
Niagara Falls?
No, but they had the Bronx Zoo.
Oh.
That was their honeymoon.
At the
That's
Bronx
it.
Zoo?
Bronx Zoo, that's where they were.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh,
For heaven's
She had a
sake.
little brown dress with all nice little beads tucked all around it.
Oh,
Real
yeah.
cute.
Marion
Have no
Brown, you
picture?
live out of town, and
Yeah,
that's what she
oh,
did.
she lived right down. She lived in town.
And then where'd she go back to the
In town.
farm?
She didn't live in the town. She lived out of
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Did she live in by the farm at that time? Went back to the
Down on
farm?
the farm she was.
Way back in the lane by
Back
Connor.
That's
Lane,
right.
in the Conovers? Oh, by near Conovers.
Yeah, back in there, yeah.
Oh.
What was his name?
Edgar Farley.
No. The Carnival.
Clarence.
Clarence,
Clarence
that's right.
Connor. But I think it was
Conover.
his father that lived in the front, wasn't it?
Oh, was it? I forget whether it was him.
You can stand up now.
Wasn't he married to, didn't somebody get married to a relation?
I don't know
of-
about
Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Oh, yeah, Phoebe.
Clarence
Phoebe.
married Phoebe.
All right, now you're.
Phoebe Peterson.
What was Clarence's father's name?
Brazil, or
Is
something
that
like
his
that.
father or his
Yeah.
brother?
What in the hell are you doing?
Brasilia. they call
Didn't your
it.
aunt's daughter married Burrell or what?
Oh, hey, Charlie.
What's his name? Charlie Burrell.
Charlie Burrell.
Yeah, Edwina?
Edwina.
Yeah, married Charlie
She's
Brown.
over in Mountain Top.
Yeah, she's still there, and he's still there, walking his little dog
No
down.
kidding.
Yeah, been there for
No
years.
children never had children.
No,
And one turn.
no.
One to hold the ladder. and the
But he's in his 80s.
Huh?
He's in his 80s.
Did you see
He is.
that?
Charlie Burrell, he's in his 80s.
No kidding.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Tammy did it.
He's doing good. He walks that dog.
Boy.
They had
You don't need it to stand up.
a story in the newspaper about him walking his little dog. And then the dog passed away, and then they got him another one. Then he wasn't walking his dog anymore, and then now he's got another dog, and he walks.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
Charlie. wasn't
yeah,
it Charlie?
yeah, Charlie.
I was there a couple of weeks ago.
Well, he's a long age.
You weren't home.
Yeah, 80 in the 80s. Yeah.
And how old is she about?
Well, she's in her 70s. She's just 71 or 2. 72.
They can give it in Christmas.
All the time. All the places we lived up there.
Yeah.
Little red house.
They didn't know where
Yep.
We lived in that. That's right.
That's how we met.
First walk.
That's how we all met.
Once they set up.
That's how we all met, through
In
Yep.
the little red house.
the little red house here on the hill.
Evelyn took her first step in there.
Oh, yeah.
In the,
Oh, you mean down on Farmersville Road?
yeah, where,
That's what they
where Lalo.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
That was
somebody else.
And Mom got so excited and she hollers at Dad, Bill, she's walking, and she fell.
nice.
Yeah,
Look it on the top first.
yeah, it was
And
nice.
then Bill had a horse and buggy too.
Yeah, Mom used to the moored horse. She used to say that she'd and yeah, to go to town, and then in the snow she'd go over the fields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Shut up, I can't look at
It was good. Yep.
That's it.
That was a nice little house. That little red house where Lila lived. We
Yeah.
were in that.
Who was born there?
I was moved in there.
Yep.
I remember when you
Yeah.
lived there, but who
And
said,
Evelyn,
did you say Evelyn?
Evelyn was in there.
Evelyn was born
Mom and
there?
Dad, no, but she was about 20 months, no, she was in
starting to walk.
about 12, let's see, a year, 14 months old or something like that,
When
Mom
she
said.
started to take her steps
Well, she must have
in
been,
the house though.
I like that house. I always
Yeah.
like that house.
That's our cute little house. I always liked that too. It had the
She
one
has
little
it fixed cute too.
downstairs.
She keeps it nice.
Yeah. Wonder how she's doing. She wasn't too well.
well, she wasn't a year, she wasn't a year old. She had to be about 9, 10 months old, I think. You know, and that's when they start walking, right?
Last time we were up there,
Wait till I build
Lila's still okay?
No, she isn't very good. She just come out of the hospital.
She came
I gotta go down, yeah, she had like a heart attack.
Oh no.
Yeah,
She's a nice girl.
yeah,
Well, she used to sit in back of me in school.
yeah.
she was a heller then.
Tobacco.
Yeah.
She was tobacco. She chewed tobacco.
Oh,
You did?
Strip goes too much with it.
She used to spit in Catherine's hair.
Miss my hair. She was good though. She was a nice person. Always a good person.
All I gotta do is cut this off, then I'll have good threads.
Well, we might think of up another story for a little bit later.
About now.
Don't
Pigs
taking
are
it?
gone. The pigs are gone.
Is it
How about,
staying in?
how about when you
Don't worry
first saw
about it.
Aunt Ada?
Oh jeez. That was a throw.
Was it?
She took over the whole damn house.
Where'd you meet her though? She just came?
Came from England.
Yeah, but didn't he say I'm bringing her
I
or
saw
something?
her, brought her home. Brought her in.
Were you expecting her?
I can't even remember. She got there anyway. She was there, and then after that, she lived in Jersey City for a while, and Irv was on the water, you know. And then she had Dick then, and because I used to go over and visit, I was in Jersey City too, and I used to take Dave in the carriage over to visit her.
Oh,
And I went up to visit her, and just lucky happened to turn around and look. There, Mr. Dave, out of the carriage, only little guy crying up the steps.
Oh.
He could have got killed because that was me and
She's
I
not
were like
finished
right
yet.
over there.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Fixed again. Voila.
She took over the whole house.
Yeah,
Grandpa, anything she wanted, she done.
yeah.
Yeah.
Evelyn and I,
again.
Evelyn and I went over there, cleaned the whole
What?
house. And
They did it again, they gave me a job to do.
Did you fix
she
it?
come up
Very
with
good.
us, gathered.
What comes here, gotta go to work.
Because those clips don't belong with that door.
Where did she come up with
when-
all that? He-
Mom, when Mom, cause she lived around the corner from, in Jersey City.
Yeah, she used to come over visit
And then she-
at the house. Then
yeah.
she was pregnant.
Oh, wait a minute, she was got, yeah, because it was going together
She
first.
got pregnant, and then.
Yeah, let's keep it all in the
Wait a
right.
minute.
Mom and make us go in
Let's
another
make
room.
stairs out of this.
Yeah, wait, you missed something. You missed something.
She wanted
Okay.
to go back
No,
to the time they were
when he first started going with
Oh, I
Mom.
don't remember.
You don't remember
Now,
that?
when Bill went with the mother, all
Yeah.
I know he's in Fort Dix. He was a soldier.
Yeah, and he came back, came
And Lonnie
home.
went down there too because his picture.
That's when they got married. Now, you remember when they got married?
Ann has that picture.
Do you remember when they got married? You remember that day?
Yeah, but he has got everything. No, I don't remember.
And then she come over and told you about she was gonna expecting a baby.
Did you?
Well, huh?
That she was expecting the baby. Then she-
Which is
Let
right.
us go in the room with
or
her.
something in her car.
So just my mother and her
She was
talk.
right home with
Oh.
She was
us.
pregnant, but my mother wouldn't let us
Our daughter?
understand anybody
A
pregnant.
storm
No.
door
It's
or
not often now what the kids know. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That was a big sin to talk about that.
Well, Ed was her first grandchild.
Huh?
Evelyn was her first
Yeah, first
grandchild.
grandchild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
That was in 1920.
Gee, I don't know, you got a good memory.
She done told all the sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
May
right.
1st.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
May 1st?
May 1st, 1920.
Fifth.
Yeah. Yeah, you're on the 5th.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you were in 1920.
No, I was 13 years later.
Yeah.
13.
So then it was like 12
When he was born.
when Evelyn was born.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, so you remember
I
that.
remember a lot though, because
Yeah.
we weren't allowed in with her. Mom had company, like she had, like, your mother was in there talking, they were talking about the baby, I guess.
Yeah.
She
You
said,
met your husband through her.
I know.
that's what she
I
was
know.
doing in the-
And Ed too. Ed first and then me.
One thing about it, Grandpa.
Well, Milt didn't.
Grandpa never
Milt
hit-
ran away when he seen
never
me.
touched
He
her.
would go the other way.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Till I got to be 17 years old, and then he took the second look. But before that, no, he was.
Mom would say time.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Well, did he meet Evelyn first? Evelyn?
No, you know, Charles met Evelyn first, but we was always friends with the Bird family and everything. But no, it was always busy. He was always helping his mother. He was always working. He was always, you know, and he didn't like girls. He didn't care for girls.
That'd be nice.
But he-
Very cool.
Yeah.
We had really nice times.
That's right, the owl and the...
The lamp lighting time, that was always my job, filling the lamps, getting the lamps all filled.
I remember his little clay pipes.
Yeah.
I did
Lay
too.
down
I wonder
on
who
the
got that.
I wonder
They had
where
the
the
little
clay
flake
pipes
pipe.
all went.
He
I
dropped
wonder,
it.
yeah, I was just gonna say,
He
where
had
in the
a lot of them
where?
on
He
that
had a
little
lot.
shelf when you went from the
Yeah.
the kitchen into the little back room. They were up on that shelf.
That,
Yeah,
that,
that's
that
right.
pipe broke.
I don't know, whatever
I
happened.
never
Pieces. I
remember
put it together
corn
for you.
cob, but old clay
All the
pipe.
did
clay
I-
ones. Yeah,
What
they were
hap-
long.
What happened, Don? It broke?
Turned brown.
Yeah.
But did
Just
Uncle
split right
Herb
open.
save them?
What, it dropped or
Well,
what?
it
Were
clay.
we going there? Were they still
Oh,
there?
yeah.
They were all made of clay, little white
I
pipes
really
you
don't
had.
remember.
Yeah.
You had before
They
five
were
of
in
them.
there.
I remember that. And they fell?
Dropped
The
one.
jewelry box
They
out.
fell or something?
Yeah, it fell, hit the ground, break.
Oh.
Gosh, darn it, you say you curse.
Probably did.
No,
You
no.
get dirty word
No,
out.
he wouldn't even
Boy,
say it.
Get nothing.
you'd hear that cost on it.
She didn't offer. She shouldn't have had to offer though. You should have been able to go take anything you wanted.
She wouldn't even let us